going on, everyone? I'm Nick Cato.
I'm Walter Bowley.
And I'm Matt Harnig.
Welcome.
Wild card.
He's
Wild
card. Welcome to Thru Games Podcast Reloaded, Episode 5. We hit the benchmark now. 5th episode.
Woo!
Can't believe we're here.
Yeah, we got picked up for a full season.
It's
Such a touching moment.
It is. We did more than 5 episodes, but we just couldn't get any of them to record properly. So it's more for us.
Unofficial episode 8, if my math's right.
Yeah.
Soon we'll have our super secret, download link that you can download those.
Yeah, but only if you're really cool.
Yeah.
So, how are you guys doing on this gloomy, rain-filled day?
Oh, if you're in Florida, if you're in Florida, we just had a tornado warning or watch all day. Just crap weather.
We're used to it though.
But don't worry, we still came here to do this because we care.
Oh yeah.
And we only live about 10 minutes away from each other.
End of days is going on outside. We still came.
Yeah, I figured I'd just throw this out there. It was funny. My parking, when I got back from your house, giant tree branch in my parking spot. I was like, man, my car would have got damaged if I wasn't over there. Dodged a bullet.
Yeah, or a branch.
Yeah. So let's jump in, get a little bit. We got a SoundCloud page now, so you're gonna be able to download our podcasts MP3, so you can enjoy them on long car rides, or if you're exercising or doing anything else where you listen.
Or falling asleep like this guy does.
We're fit gamers. I do listen to podcasts to fall asleep.
Yeah. Do you listen to our podcast to fall asleep?
No, because this one keeps us
That's
awake.
not determination.
This keeps me awake.
Yeah. You got to be thinking, what can we do better?
No. See, when I'm listening to this podcast, I'm thinking this is interesting.
I don't want to go to sleep.
This is stimulating. It's like caffeine.
This podcast is exhilarating.
Yeah, we got the SoundCloud. I don't know if I mentioned it last podcast. The new look. I think I may have.
Yeah.
We have all those things clickable. Just click the SoundCloud thing on our links. Right
Eventually,
there.
we won't have to stop pointing anymore.
Yeah,
we'll just have it all there.
Oh no, I'm stoked with that. But just in case, put the link to the SoundCloud. But I guess let's just jump into the news of the week. We got 8 items.
Yeah, that's a big splash.
A myriad of items, if I may.
You can't.
I just did. I have a myriad of items on tap. Number 1, the new Amiibos have been launched and, announced. Sonic and Mega Man are some of them. So, them being third parties, are you expecting more third-party support, possibly?
I don't really know what to
Sonic
expect.
considered third party anymore? How? He's only on Wii now.
No, he's only signed on for 2 Nintendo games exclusively.
Oh.
But
Still Sega, right?
they want third-party support, yeah, Sega. And Mega Man's third-party.
I mean, I don't know, man. I still don't know what these things do. So, and it seems like they're called Nintendo Amiibos. It really seems like they're just Super Smash Brothers Amiibos.
With functions in other games.
Yeah, but
like Mario Kart.
they're not branching outside of the Super Smash Bros. Roster.
You two are the Wii U people, so you're the ones it's going to be affecting. I still think it's money.
God, I can't wait for him. Can't wait.
And he'll tell me
he wants to do it for collecting, not because they use it.
I'll use it as a
you'll use it and be like,
Smash.
oh, hey, yeah, this is cool. Oh, that's it. And
I'm confused by them.
we're all confused.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like them a lot.
If you'd like, comment on below and tell us what you think about it and tell us what it's about, so our friend here can want to buy
I'm
them.
confused about the Amiibos.
God.
Man, okay. But I don't know. I like them. I can't wait for them. I think they'll have decent functionality. And I was wrong last podcast. They are $13, not $15. They're $12.99.
That's a game changer.
Take my money.
Yes, take my money. So, because you mentioned commenters, I forgot to mention it before. Thank you, Brandon. You're our first commenter ever. You're our weird fan.
Weird fan. Bring more, but you will always be number 1 in our hearts.
Thank you. I'll never forget the name Brandon.
Yeah, we got you, man. You're on our list now.
It's awesome.
Keep commenting. Don't be discouraged.
And you subscribe to us too.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was nice of
It's
him.
loyal.
Yeah,
right
that was
there.
nice of him.
Our first fan.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Wanted to give you a quick little shout out because I forgot in the beginning. I'm sorry. And moving on, speaking of amiibos, number 2, I thought this was newsworthy. The Shulk amiibo is going to be GameStop exclusive. I hate this so bad, like so much.
Why? Are you
The
planning
thing
on
that
buying Amiibos
the
at
thing
Best
that no, the thing that always annoyed me, well, like I hated like exclusive content stuff. Like I hated
Buy?
when
Pre-order?
like oh my god, like when Gears 3 came out, oh you pre-order at GameStop, you get Don, pre-order at Best Buy, you get this.
Oh
skin
no,
or
you had to
something.
get him on Amazon.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah,
very
see,
upset.
That's so stupid. I hate that. And you know what? Like I was saying, they were like so close to having GameStop by the balls.
Mhm.
This just gives them a little bit of leeway, I think.
So what? Best Buy
No,
is going to take over
GameStop
then?
has to
No.
lobby Nintendo to get kind of
Yeah.
rights like that. Nintendo was making money from GameStop
You
because
know that like you were the one that said it. Walmart's doing used games now.
Yep,
It's ridiculous.
and Walmart wins everything. So
He's a very big hater of Walmart. Don't get him started.
I'm not a huge Walmart fan either.
But you'll shop there.
Actually, I only shop at the Inverness one. Before I moved back here, I didn't go to
Dude,
Walmart.
we went
for
to that
3 months.
Walmart one
Yeah,
in
but I
Orlando a
did
lot.
not go there for like 3 months straight.
But
Partially
it
because I had a
always
lot of
wound
money,
up
but-
pulling you back in.
No, just the Inverness one. But I hate that this is GameStop exclusive because I hate the exclusive content.
what were you gonna buy your Amiibos at Best Buy?
I don't know. I was just gonna buy them at Walmart.
Yeah,
I hate
now that
it.
we're
Yeah.
now that we're in this small town that doesn't have a Best Buy,
Yeah.
or I mean GameStop, we have to
Or
go
Best
to
Buy.
Walmart.
Yeah, or Best Buy.
We have to drive 40 minutes out.
Buy them on the
I'm
internet.
probably not gonna buy a oh yeah. I guess I can throw it on there. You know, Loot Crate.
Who?
You know the service Loot Crate,
Nope.
where it's like $20 a month or something like that, and they send you this like box of like nerdy stuff, like items. It's cool. Like
That's it. Like that's all. What kind of stuff?
one of them, like you get like a T-shirt or like a soundtrack or like those like something like a Game of Thrones mug or just random stuff like that. They're doing a Loot Crate for Amiibos that it's $150.
A month?
No,
Oh.
like for the whole thing, and
Okay.
every month, you'll get one of the Amiibos along with the rest of the
Yeah.
random stuff you get. So it ends up being
Stuff
like
you probably won't use.
Yeah.
I've seen a few openings of Loot Crates, it's pretty like kind of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing to like blow your mind, but it's
I
like
hate
15. It's $15 more, but you get than just buying all the Amiibos, which you get all the stuff. I thought I'd throw it out there. $150. LootCrate.com.
I'd like to know what I'm getting paid. Or paying my
For a guy that
shit
plays
for
as
it.
many MMOs as you do, it's weird that you don't like random.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, drops in MMOs are all about chance
That's-
and whatnot.
Yeah, but I'm not paying actual cash.
that.
I'm not paying actual cash to
You're
get.
just spending.
I know what I'm
time.
getting paid
You're
for.
paying time, and you're
Okay.
paying cash. How many bucks a month is it? For
Yeah, but I'm paying cash to play the game. But that's
Playing
different
the
than like,
game.
for instance, playing Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I always bought my shit online because I didn't want to sit there and drop so much money to get a fucking pack and then not even get what I want.
You loved opening packs.
Yes, there's some thrill to it, but in the
Yeah.
end, it starts hurting the wallet, and you're not getting what you
Yeah,
need.
but I haven't really seen, of all the little openings of Loot Crates I've seen, I wouldn't be disappointed with it.
I'm just saying,
But yeah.
I like to know what I'm paying for.
Yeah. I think it's a good deal if you're planning on buying all the Amiibos.
Yeah,
I'm not, but because I only want
thought you
50
were
of
a
them.
fan.
I don't want.
Pick a
Fair
side.
weather fan.
Pick
I
a
don't
side,
want a Villager Amiibo. I'm sorry. I don't want Villager. I'm
Animal
sorry.
Crossing is
I
one
know,
of the
I
greatest
really
games.
like
I've heard people say they liked it.
He's gonna be my random character I'm picking up, and I'm gonna play it.
You know,
I'm
my
I'm gonna
random-
chop trees, and they're gonna fall on you, and you're gonna
He
die.
was fun as hell in the demo.
You know who
I'm gonna grab Samus's like charged blast, and I'm gonna put it in my pocket and throw it back at you.
You know, I think it's gonna be my random guy, King DDD.
See, that's not a new person. Though. That's
I know.
not
No, it's like it's the stupid.
You want to pick the guy that got banned from the freaking game?
Duck Hunt Dog.
My boy's gonna be Mega Man.
I'm hearing some. I've heard you were wanting to play Little Mike or whatever his
Little
name
Mac.
is. Little
Yeah,
Mac.
Like
No, Mike.
little
Mac.
Mike Tyson.
I heard he's actually
Pretty bad.
Yeah, they're saying he's not good.
He's mid tier right now.
It's
but
because they freaking pumped them up to be so good that when people actually play them, they're like, oh, we're not winning as much.
I'm sure that those one-hit KO things or whatever you can do is like
and
one of the most satisfying things. Like Wario's fart. That was one of the most satisfying KOs.
It's like I'm at 150%, you're at 0, and I just one hit KO you. You can't. You're gonna be salty if that happens.
Yeah.
Number 3. Let's keep rolling with the Nintendo news.
Nintendo.
Smash Bros. Wii U pre-orders have apparently hit a quote record high, and Nintendo expects quote a dramatic impact on Wii U sales
Record
because
high
of
in what?
pre-orders.
Like all pre-orders in Nintendo, or pre-orders for Smash?
They didn't specify. They just said for like Smash Bros.
Okay.
Like the Smash Bros. Wii U has hit a record high in pre-orders.
Okay.
They didn't specify what that number was. They
Probably
just
for
said
all
record
Wii
high.
bundles or.
So I guess this is the question because with this, I'll add this. I do think Smash Bros is going to have a dramatic impact on Wii U sales because of Smash. But here is the real question. I'll fill this in with the thing we just saw.
That's my question.
The Reggie saying that Wii U is the best deal.
Yeah.
With this, do you think Wii U is the best deal this holiday season?
If that's your taste, like
because you think about the games that are out, you love Bayonetta. He brought that up. You got that Bayonetta 2, Mario Kart 8 DLC just came out, which is like 16 new tracks.
Yeah.
With all those new characters too, and the track, and it's apparently awesome.
If it scratches your particular itch, yeah, it's the best deal. But if it doesn't, then it's not.
I don't know. You gotta look at it though this way though. Would you rather get a PS4 with the bundle that it came with, GTA 5 and Last of Us, and then also Christmas is coming right around the corner? You could be getting Call of Duty, all the Far Cry 4, all those things for Christmas. I'd still go with PS4, Xbox One.
I think I'll slide this one in there. We're not going to talk about it that much, but Watch Dogs Wii U's coming out this week. Thought I'd slide in there. It's going to come with 2 DLC packs as well.
Cool.
Thought I'd slide in there, but yeah. I think this game is going to be one of the higher selling games.
I mean, it's
if
got
not the highest selling
Super Smash Brothers. I mean, Nintendo's released so many quality games on the Wii U, but this game casts the biggest net of people that are just like excited to play it.
This is why people buy Wii U.
Yeah.
And
there's several. This is their game. Like, this comes out.
This is like what I was trying to say before is, okay, what does Wii U have to do after that? I mean, you got some Zelda games.
Oh, here's one
some
coming
things
out
like
soon
that. But let's be real though. Groundbreaking is Mario Kart and Smash.
What I personally can't wait for is coming out early December. I think it was December 4th. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Everyone's saying it's amazing. It's only $40.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for it.
I don't know
Wii
anything
U,
about it.
Yeah, I
don't
can't
know
wait for
anything
it.
about it.
Did you play 3D World?
Yeah.
You know
It's those levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's like that, except way more in depth.
Those were kind of fun. I don't know if
everyone was
those
saying
are like
it's
mini
amazing.
games.
Like who's been playing it so far? They're only $40. It's a pretty good bargain.
Yeah.
But yeah, record high pre-orders. Speaking of record high, we'll go to another Nintendo news.
This is fresh news.
It's about Smash Bros. Oh, maybe not quite as fresh, but
This is
semi-fresh news.
Smash Bros. 3DS, not Wii U. 3DS has now officially sold over 1 million copies in the U.S. alone, 2.8 million worldwide.
I really want to play on that train map. There's a train map where it's like...
I've seen it, yeah.
I really want to play that map. I'm almost disappointed that it's not on Wii U.
I don't know, I played the demo, and the game plays great. It's just, I can't picture myself playing Smash on a handheld like that. I don't know, it's just the characters are really small, obviously.
That's why they had to outline them.
Yeah, the game plays great and feels great, it's just I can't see myself playing it consistently like that.
Yeah, this one guy found a mod to hook up a GameCube controller to it.
And you have to like hold the controller plugged into your thing, and like, that's weird.
You like prop it up or something.
I wouldn't doubt it that down the road they have a GameCube installment. Like, you know how the PS Vita kind of has it with the like
remote play.
it has the shoulder buttons and it kind of has like the game. It's like almost like the Vita has a gamepad on it. I bet you they're gonna do that with that. Like maybe give it a GameCube like kind of thing. I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
You know what this tells me? Anything Smash Bros. is gonna sell. Even handheld Smash Bros.
Well, that's like saying everything Pokemon's gonna sell. Like, who's not gonna buy Sapphire and Ruby?
Me.
Well, yeah, but I don't speak for just us. I speak for the general population.
You don't have a 3DS, so that answer is.
I don't have one either. I've sold
I
Pocket
do,
2.
and I'm probably gonna get it.
I will play Majora's Mask.
Well,
They said they're gonna like do like a few little things.
Yeah, I read some of this.
I might buy the maybe when I come up with some money, if I am bored, I might buy a 2DS again and buy Pokemon. Who knows?
I don't know.
And maybe Smash it, and you can get Smash it, and we can do it. Play.
No.
We got Wii U. Sorry, Matt. But number 5, Microsoft claims Xbox One's US sales have tripled since the price drop, and they also claim that Xbox One is nearing 10 million units sold. None of this has been confirmed. This is what they
Should
say.
it be now PS4?
No, PS4 reached.
Well, I mean,
10
for
million
that
units.
week period, they beat PS4.
We'll see what happens at the end of the month.
Well, if that claim is true, they probably beat PS4 in that little time span.
Yeah.
But so it seems like it was a good idea to drop the price. I mean,
Money speaks.
yeah.
It does. Money talks.
Like I was at my job, people were talking about wanting to get next gen systems for either their kids or themselves for the holidays, and they asked me because I guess I'm the go-to guy there to ask about this kind of thing. Which one's cheaper? And I said right now the Xbox One's cheaper, but only until the end of the holidays.
I personally think it's gonna
I
stay.
think PS4 is going to do some sort of Black Friday thing, though.
What kind of Black Friday thing?
Black Friday Bundaroo. No, some price drop.
I mean, the holiday season technically is right now. Is the holiday season. So like that's why a lot of games come out at this time of year. It's because it's a great time to get your game on the market because people want a Christmas.
Well, yeah,
No,
exactly.
I don't see them raising the price back up though. I think this is permanent. I think it's going to stay $350.
But you can get more customers. You can
I
get
think
more
so.
people to buy it if you say it's temporary.
Exactly what they're doing, but I still think after the holidays they're going to keep it.
I don't think so.
Ballsy call.
I don't think so.
Ballsy call from this guy. We'll see if it holds.
You heard it first, right here. Mark it down, Brandon.
And his crystal ball.
Brandon.
Mark it down. Yeah, that's the number 6. Bloodborne has been delayed a month.
Oh yeah, I was reading about that.
I think this is a good thing. Very good thing.
I mean, it was delayed for the right reason, you know. I mean,
Delayed usually means they're going to try and make it better. But then again, it's when those games that are delayed and they're still not that good is when it's like, what the hell are you doing?
well, a month isn't much of a delay, so it seems like they were like, oh, we were just shy of hitting our deadline. But some games, when they get pushed like, 4 or 5 months, it's when you
Does
start
it?
like wondering what the hell's going on.
I like that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't know the marketing business, but doesn't that affect them money wise if they don't meet their deadline or something?
Not really. I don't think so. They just say, hey, can we get?
I mean, some games want to shoot for a particular like part of the year, like Call of Duty wants to hit November, or the Batman.
There's
Arkham
no
games
way
wanted
in
to hit
hell
October.
Call of Duty will ever
Like-
miss their mark.
Right, but the Arkham games wanted to hit in October, and that's just because the development team think that's the right time to get their game in the market. So maybe.
WoW's usually like that too. Usually, I think they have a couple of them in April sometimes, but most of their expansions come out in November.
I think this is a good thing because Sony is sort of not huge on exclusives right now, and it made no sense to have that and The Order come out the same month.
Yeah.
No sense at all.
And so
now
like-
The Order can have its own month. Bloodborne can have
And
its
to,
own
the,
month.
and to the casual guy who doesn't follow this stuff closely, The Order and Bloodborne kind of look similar. They're the same kind of Victorian setting.
Yeah.
So,
Gothic.
I mean, obviously, we all know better, but, to the guy just watching commercials, I
Man.
think they look the same.
I'll say this: when I was playing the alpha on Bloodborne, it made me wish I would have played Dark Souls 2 first. So I would have been back in it because I feel like if I would have played the Bloodborne alpha now, I would have kicked its ass.
Yeah.
I really do. After I really learned how to roll again and timing and all that stuff, I think I would have really done
Just
it.
mowed through it.
I wouldn't say mow through it, but I would have been a lot better and wouldn't have died nearly as much as I did. And the boss, yeah, I'm probably going to beat that boss in the first try. Third try. I'll say try.
Third try.
I'd have to get adjusted to way he strikes.
And
all
the
that
way
kind
you
of
get
thing.
adjusted is that you die.
Trial and error.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Number 7. Sony claims that Vita sales have been picking up since their remote play function for PS4. They declined to talk specific numbers, but they claim the Vita's sales are coming up, which
They couldn't have gone lower. If
desperately
I'm being honest.
need.
They were pretty bad.
I will give the Vita this. They are a very good install base. Like, people who own Vitas buy games.
Yeah, if you're buying a Vita, you're pretty hardcore. I feel like a 3DS, you can have a 3DS and be casual. But if you're buying a Vita, I feel like you're about this life.
There's some good games. I want one.
See that new phone that they got now that adds
your remote play.
Yeah.
And you can hook it on top of your PS4 controller.
Mm-hmm. You can hook it on your PS4,
Sony
on your
Xperia,
phone, and it lets you play like on your PS4 with just your phone. You didn't see that thing? It's like, get a phone,
sit
your
on your
controller,
roof.
sit on your roof with playing your PS4. Your PS4's on the roof, and you can play your game.
My whole thought was, you know what? Or you could just grab a controller, sit inside in the air conditioning, and play PS4 on your TV.
Yeah, because that's all gamers want to be outside.
Because I mean, no one's.
I would like to see the radius, like how far away you can be.
Remote play. The remote play works great. Like
so it's like PlayStation 2.
Here's the example of the remote play. I don't know how it is on the phone, but for Vita, one of the guys in IGN said he was in Japan. He was playing Destiny on his Vita.
Oh yeah.
In Japan, so
on the roof.
So as long as both places have an internet connection, you can.
That's God. I
It was
wish I could
slightly
have that
challenging.
kind of stuff on my car rides. When I was taking long car rides.
Yeah, while you're driving, just play Destiny.
No. I mean, when I was younger, my parents were driving just to like some kind of vacation place.
get into a fender bender. It's like, God, like I was in multiplayer.
I lost my loot crate.
Lootcrate.com. I helped you out.
I was talking about Destiny.
Add us.
Yeah.
We
But
will
yeah,
advertise.
I hope the Vita does good. Hopefully it doesn't get phased out. And finally, number 8, Just Cause 3 was announced. I've heard that people love the.
It's so over the top. Like Just Cause 3.
You can fall. You can
Crank
grappling
for
hook the
games.
ground, and
Kind of, yeah.
and you can like grappling hook the ground and pull yourself down. And somehow it stops your fall damage.
Because physics.
Yeah.
You gotta screw the rules.
It's a video game. Don't
Yeah.
you want to have fun?
Yeah.
I've never
We
played.
played one of the
It
most
is.
YOLO games ever recently.
Sunset.
Sunset Overdrive.
Awesome Apocalypse.
Awesome apocalypse. I feel like this. But anyway, no, yeah. Just Cause 2. I just read an article about. There's several different islands you can explore in the game. One of them was a replica of the island from Lost.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like they
There a lot
had
of Easter eggs towards it?
Yeah, like I didn't watch Lost because I didn't like it, but
Obviously.
there was like the hatch, which Lost fans will get that, I guess, and there was the smoke monster, which I know that, and just really detailed recreation of a hidden place in Just Cause 2 was the island of Lost.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's it for the news. We'll do our customary fill-in time until we get user questions.
Hey, Brandon, send us some questions. Yeah.
We'll be happy to answer.
Or
all
suggestions.
Be our first. You're already our first subscriber and commenter. Be our first.
Damn it.
Why? That was you guys this
I
time.
know, yeah. That
I don't
was.
know what you guys are talking about. I'm kidding.
Brandon, we said you were weird.
Damn it, Sam.
Yeah, so here's a few little things we can fill the void with.
Is this fresh
I
news?
was gonna, sort of, I guess you could say that. I was gonna make this two news topics, but let's talk about broken launch games because it seems like every
it's getting
single
old.
game that's come out recently is broken.
Yeah.
Like, let's see, Drive Club got it delayed a year. It's
And then
still
sucked.
broken
Yeah.
a month later.
Yeah.
Halo Master Chief Collection matchmaking is completely broken. Their patch is finally coming out Wednesday. Call of Duty was slightly busted and they had to get some stuff out. Assassin's Creed Unity.
Those are some funny ass glitches.
Like there's like
Assassin's Creed
the
Unity.
face, the people like
Yeah.
sliding.
Did you see it? People's faces got like pulled back.
And there's like floating eyeballs. It's like a mouth. It looks creepy. Like
It's awesome.
so.
And World of Warcraft,
Well,
which
you know-
I'm currently playing.
You know where, I mean, and correct
And
me.
World of Warcraft. By like
But World of Warcraft,
hour-long
World of
queue
Warcraft
times.
is that's their idea of fixing it. Let's just make sure no one can play and have like a very I'm talking 4 hour like wait times.
Yeah.
I'm scared when I'm done with this podcast to go home and see if I'll be able to get on. But no, the weekend's over, launch weekend's over, launch day's over.
No one cares about it.
Now everyone's already got their hundreds because I'm already at level 100. I feel like it's gonna kind of slow down. Like I've been able to get in at 12 in the afternoon.
You know where I think all this started, and Brandon, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that all this it started with, I think, Battlefield 4.
Oh, that's.
I can't think of a
Battlefield.
bigger example before Battlefield. Maybe
Yeah.
SimCity. I think SimCity.
Yeah, that was busted too.
But that's both EA. But
Well, yeah.
Battlefield 4, super hyped for the game. I still think it's a fantastic game when it was working, but like it was bad. And after that, it's just like the industry, not just EA, not just FPSs, the
Everyone's
industry
like,
of
let's
huge
just-
AAA titles just stopped giving a fuck.
This is why you're supposed to play the campaign before you play multiplayer.
Battlefield's 4's campaign, unless it's Bad Company, I don't care about the campaign.
Like when I
Neither
first
do I in Call of Duty either. So
when I first got on Master Chief Collection, I was like, oh yeah, Halo 2 time. Waiting like 30 minutes. Like, what the hell is going on? So I get on Twitter, search Halo Master Chief Collection matchmaking. Everyone's complaining about it. Then
you got to think about it though. You got to think. Everyone is trying to get on at the same time.
But they always have been. Before
Yeah.
Master Chief Collection.
I'm not saying that
No,
this
no,
isn't
no, but
something
you know
that
what?
hasn't happened.
Everyone
They
getting
just
on.
don't know how to fix
No,
it.
everyone-
Call of Duty kind of
No, no,
does. They're
everyone-
getting there.
Everyone getting on should mean I can find people
Yeah.
because everyone's on. not
freaking-
find anyone. Now
World of Warcraft's got that Activision
Yeah.
money.
and
They
now
need to be
their
doing that
first and now their first response was, well, let's just cut like half the game types, game modes, see what happens.
shit. Actually,
didn't
one
work.
thing.
And then I finally started games like after waiting like 10 minutes. And then instead of that, they're like, oh yeah, after the game, instead of going to the Carnage report, we're just gonna freaking freeze.
Crash your system.
By the way, 343, love that you put the AR in it.
I do. They put the AR in Halo 2 Anniversary.
Yeah, I should have said Halo 2, but it's cool.
I
am not disappointed that they put that in there.
It's just what's happened. Do
You know what
do you think it's people like new consoles? Like we're still kind of figuring out the new
Gaming
consoles.
population's
Possibly.
too high right now. I mean,
I don't
gaming just
think
keeps
that's
getting
it.
higher and
But see,
higher.
That's not
I
it,
feel like
I
the
don't
World of
think.
Warcraft one though is literally just about the volume of players playing the game because it's new release.
Yeah.
Well,
But I don't feel like that's Halo's problem, or even Battlefield 4's problem.
I know what Halo's
I feel
problem
like
is.
they weren't finished.
busted.
Yeah, they were just broken. This, I feel like yours. I mean, I do not know the inner workings of a Blizzard game. I just feel like maybe it's there's a lot of people playing this game.
I don't know
A lot of people
AC Unity's problem is that's single
It was
player.
unfinished.
That's single player.
And
And
yeah,
I'll say this: the single player of Halo, there's nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah.
I don't get what some people were complaining that, oh, when I change to the old graphics, it like sometimes freezes. I don't have that at all. For me, I click the button to change between graphics, seamless. Even when I'm like shooting someone, I can press it in the middle of the shooting, it's fine. But it's all good.
funny thing that in WoW was happening is they literally people, so they don't log out, have tricks that they did to make sure that they would stay in. And there's like little dummies you can fight against to kind of to train and get your rotations and all that fixed. And people would just sit there and strike that, so they'd stay logged in the game so they could get off and all that stuff. So I was telling you earlier, I was like played all day yesterday because I was scared to get off. Because I didn't want to wait in the long ass queue, and I didn't want to sit at my computer the whole time and just wiggle my mouse just to make sure I didn't log out.
just do this all day.
And people literally are making bots to where they have their guy run into a wall and cast heals on themselves so they can't freaking log
That
out.
reminds me of in Oblivion when
The
we
sneak
used
glitch?
to sneak behind someone and wrap the controller wire around the thing so you just walk into a wall.
Yeah,
and just,
in like
you
an
just
hour,
go.
your sneak would be 100.
Jesus. Exploiting. Gotta love it.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, but I mean, it just seems like with the Unity thing, the development team could have been pushed to meet this deadline and missed something.
Maybe if I think it was probably a different company, but they're like, hey, maybe it shouldn't work on 2 Assassin's Creed games to launch it the same day. Maybe you should have put all your resources towards one of them.
No, it's called Double Down.
KFC?
No.
So,
ACC.
AC.
Don't correct me.
Sorry. Had to. Then I thought this was interesting. I just saw a little thing. Apparently, according to Koichi Hayashida, during their live streaming Captain Toad Treasure Hunter, I think Treasure something. I think it was. I don't know why.
Captain Toad.
I don't know why. I'm Treasure Tracker. There it is. I don't know why I brain farted there. But apparently, Toad and Toadette don't have a gender. And they're not like romantically involved or anything. Apparently, toads are just toads. They don't have a gender at all.
Well, yeah, they're mushrooms. They have mushroom heads. They
Yeah,
be grown from the.
Well, then why
thing.
call it Toadette?
I know.
That gives it that female spin on it.
Exactly. But
And
they,
you gave it pigtails.
they said
Yeah.
that they don't have
They're
gender.
Japanese.
It's genderless, except for the gender we gave it.
It's just a toad.
Just because it doesn't have a gender doesn't mean it can't be feminine.
Yeah. So that's it for my
That's it.
fill-in void. You guys have any?
So when are you gonna be an asshole and start throwing your papers at the freaking camera like that when you're done? Like some of the assholes in the videos. They're like, yeah, we're done with that.
The paper toss?
Yeah.
I just did it, so there you
What's
go.
that? What's that from? What am I missing?
A lot of people like
No.
throw papers. Like,
Yeah, when they're done. Like,
I know Around the Horn throws those called the paper toss at the
okay.
end, and
Okay.
a few podcasts when they're filming.
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Well, we're not like them. Okay.
We just did.
We like if we hit a fork in the road, we go straight. Okay. That's what we do.
We make our own path.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have any other little tidbits you want to throw in?
I'm on my 4th playthrough of Bayonetta 2.
It's good.
I'm playing Warlords of Draenor, and right now
Not
I won't
smiling
say.
while playing.
No, I am smiling. I can't believe I'm saying this because I hate leveling up. I'm mad it was too fast. Like, I'm glad I can go and still level up and not have to worry about experience and make tons of gold from doing
You
it.
can enjoy the game now.
No, see, that's the part. I'm not playing. I haven't played the game yet. Like, I haven't started raiding. I'm really invested in my garrison, which is like an absolute amazing like thing they added to the game. But I'll talk about that on my.
He's got green flames on his warlock.
Green flames. That, if anyone knows anything about green flames on World of Warcraft, that means you're a good warlock.
The only thing I know,
Because you have to know how to play your warlock. And I'm a pretty damn good
I
warlock.
only know green flames from Game of Thrones.
Which, by the way,
The Fiend Fire.
I hate my
Chance to put
name.
out.
I hate my name on World of Warcraft, but if any of you guys want to play, why did I make this name when I did? I want to change it, but I don't want to drop $25
What
for
is
it. Darth Malik. That's my warlock's name. I play on
That was
Proudmoore.
way better than I thought it was going to be.
Is it spelled
Yeah,
like Darth Malik?
Yeah.
M-A-L-I-K?
No, it's C. It's a
C?
C. It's not K.
Okay. M-A-L-I-C.
Darth Malik. I don't really. I hope someday they have some sort of like.
Why are you so insulted by that?
It's not that just. It just sounds
he didn't
corny.
name it after
just
some
sounds
beer.
No, it just sounds corny and unoriginal.
It's not named after white
Oh.
trash beer. It's
You
stupid.
should name him Pabst. Pabst Green Flame.
Anyways, my point I'm trying to make. If you guys want to just add me on BattleNet, my BattleNet's Matt Harnig at Yahoo.com. Will you shush? My BattleNet is Matt Harnig at Yahoo.com. Add me as your friend if you guys want to play, or if you guys just want to chit chat. I'm on almost every day.
Chit chat with him. But it's like every warlock is one Pabst Green Flame away from being white trash in trouble.
Yeah. And stay tuned. MMOs are a little different. It takes a while to play those games and know every nook and cranny, but I'll do my best. So stay tuned. I'm not going to give a date when I'm going to get that done, but I'll be doing a review on it soon. Sweet-ish.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll just move on to the random topic. It's Matt's turn for a
Matt's
random.
turn.
See, this is what we do around a random topic. So, none of us know. Completely random topic about gaming.
Believe it
This
or
one's
not,
not as random to them. They don't know what I'm going to say, but I've asked these questions a little bit to them, so I kind of have an idea what they're going to say, and they already know my answer.
believe it or not, this is all improv. Like, we are not actors. I know it's hard to believe.
Walt, I'm going to tell you something. You can't freak out.
What?
I'm a computer programmer.
Oh, fuck you!
Matrix is real.
South Park. New South Park. So amazing.
It's not real.
It's not real.
You are in your room right now.
Oh, fuck
with
you.
an Oculus Rift on. Just say.
No.
But Walt, there's only one more question I have.
What?
Did I accurately answer your question in a timely fair matter?
Watch South Park, guys.
What's your random top?
All right. This is a pretty easy one, but what is your favorite gaming industry and why?
Industry.
Like, Rockstar, Bethesda.
Company?
Company,
Company.
I shouldn't say industry.
Okay.
I'll go with Walter
Why
Barley
don't-
first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Because you've had this whole time to think
Well-
about it. Why don't you go first?
Alright,
And then I'll
fine. I
drop
thought we were
mine.
going to say best for last. but-
Oh, say that. You know what? I'll go first.
Okay, make up your mind. Nick, go first.
Alright.
Whoa.
You are?
No, you're taking
No, I don't want to go first.
Alright, fine. I'll go first. See,
Nick, go first.
at first.
No, Walt, no.
Jesus. I'm a computer programmer. But at first thought, I would think, well, maybe Bethesda. I was like, they only have 2 franchises I really like.
They make good games.
I know.
Dishonored.
I don't
Apparently,
know. See,
Wolfenstein did good.
the only thing I would say Nintendo, but I'm not 100% sure. Like
That's
where
like-
their game, like their first party studios, like what
that's
they
a little-
are.
That's a little.
So I can't say that. So, I think I'm probably gonna have to go Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog.
They got Uncharted's. They got Last of Us. They
Crash
had all the
Bandicoot.
Jak and Daxters.
Crash Bandicoot.
I didn't really play Crash Bandicoot, but they got
amazing.
that.
They were fun.
Take my word.
Yeah. So, either that, I guess. I can't really say Sony Santa Monica because all they did was God of War. For me, anyway.
So you're saying,
Yeah.
just say
Naughty Dog,
and
but
why?
I do really like Bethesda too. Because they have Fallout and
Okay.
Elder Scrolls, my favorite game of all time. But,
Now, why
Naughty
is Naughty Dog, like, other than that their game, obviously they're gameless, but what personally did it do for you to, like, what did they give you that makes you just know that they're the best? Like, their story's amazing, is their gameplay just off the charts, what?
their story's good, their gameplay is good, their characters are good. I haven't played a Naughty Dog game where I was like, if it's Naughty Dog is making a game, you know it's going to be good.
Okay.
All right.
Agree.
Can I go now?
Alright, now it's my turn.
I'm also with him. Bethesda. I'm not going to say it's Bethesda, but no matter what company I say besides Bethesda, they have my favorite series of all time, hands down.
Did you like Fallout?
No, I don't like Fallout. I don't play really any of their games. I know they're good. I just don't play them. So if I'm going to pick a developer that
Please.
pretty much I just love the most playing their games,
I'm thinking,
Like-
trying to think what you're going to say.
why don't you just let me say it? Now,
Alright, well, say it! God!
I'm going to go with
Brandon's listening, he wants to know.
Brandon. I picked Capcom because Capcom.
Hey, I can't hate. Capcom has my favorite game of all time.
Alright.
Resident Evil. I don't play Resident Evil that much, but I have enough experience in it to think it's pretty damn cool. I made Street Fighter. They made Marvel vs. Capcom, the entire series, which I love that entire series.
They made your boyfriend
I love Street Fighter. Who's his boyfriend?
Mega Man.
Oh, yeah, they did make Mega Man. They made Devil May Cry. A lot of the guys that worked on Devil May Cry created Bayonetta, but it wasn't a Capcom game per se. But they just, and Monster Hunter, which I put a ton of time into Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And they get a lot of crap sometimes for like a lot of their inner workings and whatnot, but damn it, I really like their games. Like, especially, I mean,
Japanese.
Super Street Fighter 4 is one of the most fundamentally sound fighting games that's ever existed. I mean, it is just so intricate, it's so well done, so well balanced. And that ain't easy in a fighting game, man. It is the smallest thing can make a fighting game broken.
Was Capcom the only person that made Marvel vs. Capcom, or did anyone else make it?
Well, they're the main force behind the engine of the game.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure they, push some stuff out to other developers, like maybe some art or whatever, but for the engine, it was them.
See, I have a gripe with Capcom.
What was that?
So they put Mega Man on ice. They're like, it's not making.
Maybe they knew that it was just it's time for him.
Maybe
his
they were
time
waiting
is
for
done.
that. Maybe they were waiting for Nintendo to clear that check until the Super Smash Bros. Thing came in.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, maybe they thought, okay, Mega Man's kind of
I
reached
have
its 2D-ness. Now
I
it's
have
time to. Why not go on top?
I have a
Go on
feeling
top.
I know what you're gonna say.
You already
and
know what I'm gonna
He
say.
was in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, so they did kind of bring him back.
Mega
a
Man?
little bit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like an
PlayStation
actual
version.
Mega Man game.
He was really bad. He was like terrible.
All right, well, you guys, you probably might remember.
I know
but
what it is.
I gotta give it to Rockstar.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
Oh, it's not where I thought you were going.
Rockstar. I don't know what to say. It's just I just see perfection every time I mean there's very 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 few things I can say that's wrong with it. You got
LA
GTA
Noire.
5. LA Noire was still amazing. It was not a bad game at all. Yeah, they did something that most games can't do. They can't do the lip thing like they did, the mouth thing, especially at that time.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Rockstar makes Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year. All the GTAs, Game of the Year. Freaking Max Payne 1, 2, and 3. Awesome one-liners. Can't say it won Game of the Year on anyone, but Max Payne's amazing. Freaking Bully, Game of the Year.
I
mean-
didn't play Bully. Bully was fun as hell.
Yeah. I mean, these games are amazing, and they're all from Rockstar.
Yeah.
And that's because they treat them like slaves at Rockstar,
Plus-
and they got to do everything
Yeah.
before they can be, otherwise they'll
Yeah.
probably kill them. But
Plus, their games are ultra violent.
exactly, they YOLO. They're the freaking. They are the Quentin Tarantino of gaming.
Quentin Tarantino. That's a bold statement.
They are the ones that say we will cross that line. Come
I
on.
don't know. I'm obviously
No
I'm
game has gotten more-
GTA out. I haven't played 4 or 5.
I don't feel like you've ever been GTA'd in.
Yeah, I loved Vice City and San Andreas.
I mean,
Okay,
they've
well,
only gotten
GTA
way
5.
better.
I don't know. I sort of maybe want to dip my finger in GTA 5 first person, but
Once they
there's too many games coming out that's like so at the bottom of the list.
see
of
what I
games.
think is also, and especially where they're going with online gaming. GTA 4 was like, okay, we're gonna dabble in the death match and using vehicles to fight and free roam. GTA 5 is like, okay, this is a more in-depth version, but we're still not getting the. Oh, there's another game that had a terrible problem with online.
Yeah.
GTA. Hopefully, GTA 5 on Xbox One and PS4
Launches
has
soon.
their shit
Yeah.
right. But I mean, I just can't imagine what 6 is online will be like. Hell, I wouldn't doubt it if the freaking game is going to be online.
Yeah. GTA MMO.
Why not?
That's sort of what isn't that sort of what the online is a little bit.
I don't know. Doesn't MMO have to have well, I guess it does.
It's
kind of
got
have
a
progression system.
massively.
I don't know. 16
No,
player
yeah,
servers. 16
yeah.
player servers make more
Yeah.
than
No,
12.
yeah, there's servers. There's not. Well,
Yeah.
everything has servers, but there's
With
the
all that,
game's not revolved around it.
ooh, but this new the new gen system's getting 30 people per city.
More
Still
people to run
probably,
over.
yeah, still
Did
probably.
they say what frame rate they're running this at?
60.
It's 60?
60
Sure.
both, yeah.
God, man, that's going to be so nice. I keep
No,
on seeing
no,
on
sorry.
IGN.
I just actually read the review in progress for PS4. It's actually 30. It's 1080p, 30 frames per second.
Ah,
Yeah.
that is a big game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to think that massive,
Yeah. 1080p though.
yeah.
30 frames per second.
It's too bad I have a 720.
And if I'm being honest, unless you tell me, I don't really notice that kind of thing. So
You will notice the frame rate.
When you first
can
open it up,
really
you
notice it. Like just ask
Yeah.
Matt with Last of Us. You like that's the thing. Like even Halo, like that's the thing that sticks out to me. Like the frames is crazy.
yeah.
I've really never started appreciating 60 frame. Like, when I hit 60 frame on WoW and I see how crisp and smooth it runs, I'm like, geez, this is amazing. But, yeah. But anyways, yeah, Rockstar, to me, I think they're the greatest. They don't have my favorite game, but they have one of my favorite games. But, still, it's like, every time I see Rockstar written on there, I don't even care. They could just say Rockstar's making a game, and I'll be like, I'm on board. I'm that serious. They could literally just say they're making a game, and I'm like, I'm on board.
I feel like right now they're probably making a game.
I don't know. They're YOLO. They don't really like. They really just say, "Hey, we're making a game."
They're working on
like,
GTA 5 for Xbox One.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
They're remaking a game.
Yeah.
Which I think is one of the few games that came out towards the end of 360 and PS3. I mean, like I said, one of my first questions was going to be, with when GTA was coming out, I was like, "Is this coming out for the new gen?"
Well,
this game deserves to be on
let's
the new
go around.
gens.
Naughty Dog. What's going to be Naughty Dog's next game?
Uncharted 4.
Confirmed?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, it's already confirmed.
That's right.
So,
It's
yeah.
already made.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going to be Rockstar's next game?
Not GTA.
Not. Yeah. Skip that.
It's probably going to be something new.
You think we knew?
It's not going to be any Max Payne.
You don't think maybe Red Dead 2?
No, because I don't know. I don't think so. I
No.
think they're going to just leave Red Dead as Red Dead, and that's it. I don't think they're going to make
I
another
would
one.
do that.
But
So a new IP,
probably
or is it going to be Eleanor 2?
no. That's stupid. You know another game they made too that was actually a crappy one. They actually did make kind of one I wasn't too interested in. It was
What's that?
Manhunt. You ever play that?
Nope.
Heard of
It was a PS2 game. It was
Yeah.
really, really, once again, breaking. Very,
Violence.
very violent, crazy game, but it was not that great.
Yeah.
They also did another game that I know a lot of people loved was State of Emergency.
Oh,
Remember that game?
I do. I didn't play it.
I didn't play it. I was a little young for that game. It's literally just it's like literally like saying, okay, everyone loves GTA 3's running, being able to run around anywhere you want and just killing people, and it's like, well, let's just do that, and you do that. But
Okay.
yeah, so that's it.
Freaking fly. Yep. Next Bethesda game.
Capcom.
Or, yeah, Capcom.
See, we don't even believe you.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Well, I know they're talking about when Street Fighter Cross Tekken came out. There was this thing that Tekken Cross Street Fighter was going to come out. Well, that's going to be a Tekken engine, so technically that's Bandai Namco, not Capcom. So I guess Capcom's
They're making.
Monster Hunter 4 is
Yeah.
3DS.
I think the biggest game that they're
out.
making though is Resident Evil 2 Revelations.
Yeah, Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Yeah, which I'm actually very interested in. They look like they're really going back to the survival horror thing, and I've always was saying, why don't they put Claire back in? And they
Oh,
finally did.
I didn't mention Dead Rising for Capcom games that I enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Did like that game.
Yeah.
Liked the second one a lot.
Third one was really fun.
I could've played the
I
third
wish you
one.
had played it. It was really fun.
I know Andrew kept badgering me to play it, but
I mean, you could ride through this world in that game.
all alone.
God. Yeah.
On your own.
So I guess before we sign off.
One more thing, real fast, Brandon. Tell us your favorite gaming company.
No, I'm not going to do that. Anyone. Tell us
Anyone.
your favorite video game company.
Brandon. But I'm calling you out, Brandon, because I like you.
But I guess key in on some upcoming things we're thinking about doing. As you
Yeah.
can tell, updated blog, made it more user friendly. We're going to be getting sooner than later, I hope. We're going to be getting capture equipment. We're going to have videos of gameplay, depending on how the Share Factory thing works for the PlayStation. And we got the Xbox One is not as good, but we could get some gameplay with some commentary up. So we can start doing that. We can maybe stream. I don't think I'm really too keen on it, but maybe Matt. I know he wants to stream. So yeah, that's going on. We're getting some mics, so our
Quality will be better.
SoundCloud MP3s will be better.
Yeah.
And there's still going to be video, but the better audio equipment we get, we're going to slowly transition more to audio, but we're going to film us talking, obviously.
Yep.
For YouTube, we're going to have a lot of more YouTube videos, and also we're going to be going up. We're going to have a Smash tournament the 22nd. We're going to attempt to film it. If it goes good, we're going to put it up. If not, we'll just put up a
Now you're giving them
reactions
hope.
video. Yeah, I do, because I have hope too.
Now
It's
they're
gonna be
thinking
good.
that they're going to be able to see it, and then we're going to be like,
It's gonna
sorry,
be good.
guys.
We'll get our pre-game reaction, some gameplay, post-game reaction, probably a lot of curse words.
Oh,
Sauce.
you got like 8+ friends all playing in the Super Smash
They
Bros.
get
tournament.
Always Sunny in there.
Friends
Yeah.
will be lost.
If you've ever seen
For
It's
short
Always Sunny in
periods.
Philadelphia, it's what it's gonna look like.
But yeah, I just wanted to throw it out there. Download the MP3s on our SoundCloud. And yeah, Yeah, got anything to add?
No.
No?
All
You good?
I'm gonna do a vlog and try and use all that equipment whenever I do my review on WoW.
Yeah, I was gonna say all that information in a little quick vlog, but my computer microphone decided not to work, and it was just me going like. So it was kind of weird. So, yep.
I want you to tell us.
Thanks for listening, guys. We're trying to evolve, be better. It's for you guys. So, thanks for watching. This has been episode 5 of Podcast Reloaded. Keep gaming.
Keep gaming.
Later.